Libras, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the year ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's going on, Libra, in 2024? What's happening? Ooh, okay. Lots. 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Okay, so, straight away, I don't know why I just got, you're a bit of a badass in 2024. I don't know why it's coming through, but it's just this energy. Like, look at him. He or she looks like powerful. 9 of Wands isn't usually a powerful energy. 9 of Wands is a bit of self-protection. I guess that is powerful, but it's more of in a negative sense sometimes, of being very much guarded and having your walls up and being very protective of yourself and who you let in. It's almost a fear of being vulnerable sometimes. With the 5 of Wands next to that, I feel like it's weird because I was going to say the start of the year, but then I almost said the start of January. In the start of January, there's a little bit of conflict around you opening up to a fresh start, maybe you're in that energy of it's just another year, it's just the number changing, it's not that exciting, it's going to be the same thing, it's just a different year, like nothing's different. It's almost a little pessimistic for some of you. Not calling you out, but I am, because I've been there, so I completely empathize and I know what you mean. But there's this feeling of what's going to be different this year, it's just the number changing. At the start of the year, at this very start of January, maybe like the first week, maybe the week we're in, where you go, nothing's different. I think I got this for someone else as well, this kind of energy. With the 4 of Swords and 5 of Swords, you're going to heal that idea very quickly and realize that was an unnecessary thought to have and shake it off. I don't know why, I'm just getting that. I don't know why I'm also seeing you baking, or you will be baking a lot more this year, but I just feel there's something's going to happen in January in particular that you go, it's a new year, it's different, things are going to be different, it's like you're just going to decide no matter what happens, this year will be different from the rest. In a positive way, you're going to make the best of whatever life throws at you this year. Like, you're just bossing up in a way. You're like, not another year like that. Not another year like that. This is going to be different. This is going to be the year where things change. And I think that you deciding that is actually working. And it's actually, because I just feel like this is January, I'm going to move it away because I feel like you're going to realize how powerful your mind is the second you decide how excited you are about the new year. But to begin with, you're in a bit of denial, like, it's just another year. I'm not that excited. And then I think that something's going to happen. Could be love for some of you, because there was healing here, and I know love is very healing energy to be in. So there could be a union coming with you and someone where you go, whoa, this is a new year, because this doesn't just turn up every day. Like, this is new energy. And if you're in a relationship, there's just this feeling of like something blossoming between you and someone you're already with, where you just feel like it's new again, as silly as that sounds, where you go, oh yeah, I remember why we're together now. I don't know, for me to say that is significant, so maybe you'd forgotten why you were with someone, or you forgot how you fell in love with them or something, because it's like you're going to click and go, whoa. Now I remember. Strength. With love coming out, the first part of your year is going to be, there's going to be a lot of strong feelings, maybe even between you and someone, but also just you feeling a lot stronger and in your power. Because I just noticing that the first thing I said when I saw this was, look how powerful. Looks like a badass. Like, excuse my French, but you're in this powerful energy, and even if you're in this defensive energy with your walls up, somebody doesn't really care. It's just like, meh, with the lovers. It's like, cool, I'll meet you there. It's a very patient, loving, kind energy where they're like, meh, that's cool. if you wanna. I don't know, it's like you might be a little bit shut off. But instead of somebody getting annoyed at you for that, they're like, been there. You'll open up in a second. This person isn't in a rush. King of Wands. It's funny because King of Wands is your energy, and I don't care if you're a woman or a man. King of Wands is just your energy of this very confident on the outside, very strong, but also it's a mask. There's a wall up. You're not that confident that you can be your true full self, I don't think, at the start of the year at least. There's this feeling of you growing into that. And if you're watching this going, yes, I am my true full self, fantastic. Good for you. I'm so happy. But I'm just talking at, in general, the general Libras aren't feeling themselves, or you're not feeling like your authentic self. And you might not, it's almost like, it's not until I'm saying this where you're going to be like, yeah, I could be more myself. I'm kind of blending in with the crowd. I'm just hiding in the middle. That's the energy. It's like you're hiding in between everyone else. And you could be this fantastic, not saying you're not fantastic right now, but I just feel like you could be even more fantastica. But you're a little bit like hiding in the shadows. And you're going to quickly realize this year that it's time to shine. It's time to shine a bit more as yourself. Eight of Pentacles, also work. This could be around your job, because your job's significant in some way. You might be feeling like your job isn't for you. With the Chariot, you have a lot of success around your job this year. And the Queen of Pentacles underneath. You're going to be playing the role of someone you much prefer this year. And that could mean a raise. That could mean a complete job change. That could mean a complete career change. But you're going to be happier with the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles. You could even be moving and having to change jobs because you're moving country. But it's just like, there's going to be a little bit of juggling. There's going to be a little bit of confusion as to whether this will work out or not. But then once it does, you're going to be very happy that it does. This feels long-term also. I don't know if you can hear the thunder. There's thunder going off. There's thunder rumbling. Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot. You could make a lot more noise in your work or job or career than you're expecting. And by noise, I mean success. I mean, people are going to be like, what was that? What's going on? There's something happening with Libra. What's gone into Libra? How are they doing that? There's something where people are kind of questioning how you're succeeding so much, or what's gotten into you, because it's changing. Your work life's improving somehow, significantly this year. And it could cause confusion, but it's also happy confusion for you at least. You're like, I'm not sure either. Like there's this lighthearted energy where you're like, who knows? I really don't, you might not even particularly know. It's just like you're following your gut, or you're following something you've wanted to follow for a while, and you're finally having the courage to do that. The Star. Thunder. The Star is wish fulfillment. So me saying you're gonna... It's wish and dream fulfillment and hopes and healing. And I just feel like it's funny that I said something, you're following, I can't remember what I said now word for word, but you are following something you wanted to do but didn't think you could, and it's going to succeed. And you're also going to be a light for others with the Star. The Star is hope, and you could even talk about this to people and family and friends around you, where, or even online, where people go, oh, you managed to do that? I want to do that. If you could do that, why can't I? And you're going to be like, exactly, why can't you? Go do it. You're going to be, somehow you're going to be a lighthouse for others that are in dark places. Page of Cups, healing, also surprising, also apologizing energy. There could be a surprise apology that will be very healing. And if it's not that energy, there's just a surprise coming that is, for a lot of you, you're going to get a message this year. There's going to be some type of invitation, I'm getting. A surprise invitation that will be very good for you to go to. But follow your intuition. If you're like, I don't want to go to that, when you get it, don't go. don't go. Because some of you might be like, oh, that tiny turtle girl said it's good for me to go for this, but I really don't want to do it. Don't do it then. Don't. Follow your feeling about it. The world. And also, like, that's with everything in life. Follow your feeling, follow your gut, follow your intuition. Because all of you have different lives, obviously. The world, but it's a general reading. Anyways, sorry, overthinking it now. The world coming out here, you could be relocating, you could be traveling a lot in 2024. I feel for a lot of you, there's going to be some type of thing where I feel like you're going to be dotting back and forward to somewhere in particular, a country or something. Could be to do with work, but it's going to surprise you the amount that you're traveling, or it's going to surprise you the amount, because there's some type of cycle, which makes sense because it's the world, which is a cycle closing, but I feel like you could be going like around the world a couple times this year, because I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm just seeing kind of rapid, I don't know why it's coming up, very weird, but you're going to be almost like on a schedule. So I don't know if you travel the world for work, because it's almost like you're going to be like looking at your schedule like, yep, now we're going to here, now we're going to here, now we're in here, now we're in Bali, now we're in Tokyo, now we're here. Like, there's something where it's just a routine for you to be traveling this year, or it's going to start this year. It's going to become maybe you're starting like a what's it called, like a tradition where you travel each year. Like, you're going to start a family tradition or something where you travel somewhere every year on your birthday. I don't know what this is about. Anyways, what else is going on for Libra in 2024? The Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be a life-changing opportunity this year, and I feel like this could be around work. And if it's not around work, it's just, for a lot of you, is work. I'm going to say that pretty confidently. This is Pentacles, and you have a lot happening, a lot of success, a lot of opportunities, but there's going to be one opportunity in particular that when you take it, and I'm not going to say if you take it, when you take this opportunity, because you're not going to miss it. When you take this opportunity, your life will change for the better, significantly. It's an opportunity that to others, they might go, wow, cool, that's great, good for you. And to you, you're like, I've wished for this. I've dreamed for this. I've wanted this since I was 6 years old. There's something where when this comes in, I feel as if you're going to realize straight away, other people won't realize the significance. Like, I don't know why. So say you get an email saying you've been accepted, or that somebody wants you to work for them or with them, and it's a dream collaboration or something for you. When it comes in, you're immediately going to be like, nobody's going to understand how important this is to me. Nobody's going to understand. But it doesn't matter, because you understand. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be like a bittersweet energy of, who can I tell? Who can I tell that's going to understand this? Oh yeah, no one. And that's okay. That's okay, because you have you. I don't know why I'm getting that. You have you, and it's okay to be excited for you. Maybe there's something about visualizing like your younger self and going and like hugging them and patting them on the back and like telling them. Just picture your younger self sitting down next to you, and picture you getting to tell your younger self this opportunity. Like, how exciting. You're going to get to do this and you don't even know it yet. It's very beautiful energy. It's also going to lead to other opportunities in the future too. I'm so happy because I feel like I can feel how happy and excited you are about this. Temperance coming out with the Two of Wands. You're also very grounded, and you're realizing that this thing is you're realizing that whatever this is isn't the be all and end all, and that it's going to make you very happy, but it's going to make you very happy temporarily, and then you're going to go back to normal daily life. Like, you're very grounded in the reality of the fact that this is very exciting, this is very but you're also making the most of it and enjoying it all and lapping it up, and it's very balanced. I like it. It's hot, like, you're not greedy. You're taking what I don't know, it feels very graceful. Graceful's the word. Like you're taking what the universe is offering you with open arms because you know you deserve it, but you're also not expecting anything more. But then you get more because I told you there's other opportunities coming from this. And collaborations as well is significant too. Ace of Swords with the Three of Pentacles, you're also going to have a collaboration. You're also going to get a message of collaboration or clarity or communication with the Ace of Swords. Something's going to be communicated very well. Something's in black and white print and you know what someone wants to offer you. And you know why as well. There's some, like, you know when sometimes, let's say a company reaches out to you, or let's say you get offered a job or something. No, how do I put this? Yeah, let's say somebody wants to collaborate with you and you're thinking, what do they have to offer? What do they get to gain from this? What are they gaining? What do they want from me? Like, there's nothing around that. There's not that energy here at all. You're going to know in black and white. They're like, you're going to be very good for me because of this. And I'm going to be very good for your business because of this. There's some type of offer where someone wants to work or collaborate with you in some way. And they're going to put, like, this person's very straightforward and very open as to why they want to. So you don't have to second guess their motives or anything. And if there's ever a problem as well, they're not passive aggressive. They'll straight up tell you. They'll be like, Libra, can you do this more? Or can you do less of this? Like, they won't be passive aggressive and then blow up later on. They'll tell you straight away if something's slightly going to be an issue. It's very, like, open communication. The Fool card and the Six of Cups. Oh, there's a new beginning with someone from the past. So the Fool is a new journey. I feel like you could be going on a journey, like a physical journey. Again, traveling the world maybe, but you're going on a trek or a track with someone beside you that you grew up with, or with someone that you met in the past. Or it's just a very innocent young energy around this, but you're going to be going on. You're going to be going down a new path with someone from the past, is basically it. It's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be good. And it's also, like, good for your inner child, because your inner child's trying to pop through a lot in this reading. Your inner child is very, very happy this year. Ace of Cups, beautiful. So you have lots of aces. I think you actually have all of the aces come out, which is very, very nice. Now you have the Ace of Cups though, so new. You've got a lot of new stuff. And with the Ace of Cups, it's funny that I said your inner child, because the Ace of Cups is a very lovely energy of someone very young sometimes that is very intact and in tune with their emotions and their sensitivities, and they're not afraid. So it's funny because you're going from this person that's very blocked off and very guarded to also being very, very in tune with yourself this year and being very, very capable of being your sensitive, vulnerable self in a way. And it's a very big turnaround because I feel like you might have been protecting your inner child heavily and not letting them out to play. And then, oh my God, my voice. And then this year you're going to be opening up and kind of flipping that around to where you can be your inner child and you can play in the world and you can be excited and free and it won't matter what other people think, which is very, very beautiful, Libra. And oh my God, this is so nice. I'm so happy for you. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Total Tarot Tuesdays.